Hey guys, welcome back. It's Grimreaper coming at you for another video for Raid Shadows. Hopefully doing well. Hopefully you're looking after yourselves. It is 7 a.m. right now for me. I've not been asleep yet, but we are going to take on Faction Wars 1 to Stage 3 again for my account, and we're going to see on what activities are going on. So, Faction Wars, I've just done the 5 keys, so we can go ahead and do all these. We have Dwarves and we have Ogre Tribes, who are looking a bit interesting, shall we say. And yeah, so we've got some trials to do. Obviously, we'll go ahead and do them. We have to do poisons first, which is going to be a interesting one. I think that we can use rope talk here for poisons, right? If I'm not mistaken. Poisons that go on ourselves. So maybe that would place 20 poison debuff. So I'm going to try out talk in this one and see what we can do. We also have you go as well, and then we'll build out some damage dealers, etc. So let me go get a team ready to take on for this content, and we'll make a start. I will be dropping timestamps down below for each stages and also for both factions as well, right? And we'll take it from there and see how we're looking. All right, then. So this is the team that we're going to run. Make sure that they're all geared and etc. Crush is coming in for damage dealer. Well, you go coming in for the poisons. Test out crit like it doesn't actually work. You go for defense down, and then we have these two boys for provoke and CC etc. This is always generally a good team as well to kind of run together to make work really well. And yeah, so let's go for it then. We're gonna do this on Mangle. We're gonna go the burns first. Why not? Defense down. Like so. Then we have the poisons here, which will go on like that. Okay, there's 10 poisons for us. Relentless did proc. He is in a relentless set. So we'll go ahead and put some more poisons out. And then Crush will come in with the nuke. Takes out a good chunk of them. Like so. Then we'll play this. And like this. And then we'll wait for this. Get one poison there. Big nuke. Big nuke again. Tap. 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 We should have the poisons the next stage. Could have just not nuked this wave, but I feel quite confident to get through this. So he's going to come through. Defense down. As long as we land all the poisons, which we do. Cool. Nice. He's going to do his shenanigans. Very cool. Relentless, coming through. Ally attacks, etc. We should generally have this right now. They'll do their stuff, but I'm not generally too worried about all this. Freya could be a bit annoying, but it's fine. Extra turn. Like so. Get rid of Freya. And then bring you in. Cool, there's going to be stage 1 done and dusted. 5-star glyph. Bit depressing getting 5-star glyphs, but you know, it's one of ones. So this one is to place 10 stuns. Interesting. So place 10 stuns. Now we don't really have a stun champion in the faction, but we could go ahead and put him in a stun set. We have stuns on the A1. Yeah, okay, let me go ahead and build out some stun sets. Let me see if we got one on Bellower that we can use. No, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and build out a stun set and I'll come back and take. Right, okay, so let's see if the one stun set on Bellower is enough or not for this one. And to see how RNG it's going to be. I'm not a big fan of just relying on stun sets, but you know, it is what it is. It's going to happen for some factions, and I see why I don't like to use it, because there was not one stun. Oh, so it's only land 10 stuns, which is not generally that bad. So try there. There's one stun. Nope. Yeah, we might need to build more stun sets, unfortunately. 2. Let's see. Yeah, just 2 stun sets. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and actually rebuild another stun set, right? And see if we can get a couple of stun sets now. Okay, so we are back. We actually have 2 stun sets now. We have one here, one here. Let's use it and see what we can do. And hopefully get a bit better luck. You can use Fizz of Presence to help you land some stuns. So again, no stuns there. And kind of a bit of a meh. I'm not going to nuke this because I don't want to kill them. Okay, there's 2 stuns. Nice. There's 3. Yep, okay, 3. Obviously, if my Grush just nukes them, I'm not going to land any stuns, right? So, gotta behave a little bit. That's no 4. Okay, no stun there. Okay, cool. There's 4 stuns. There's going to be 2 more. Try our best. This, try to take out Grush. Him, no, we get. No more stuns. Yeah, 6 so far. There's another one. Waiting for Ignatius to land stun. I think he just landed stun. She died, yeah. Cool. And Rush is just waiting to delete his oppositions. There's 9. No. It's really important that we get this right. 10. Okay, cool. We have everyone. Now we just set them up for the nuke. Rush. Nice. And there we go. Cool. Pretty solid. 4-star glyph. Then we need to land Provoke, right, 10 times. Now I've got 2 Provoke champions ready, so we can go ahead, just jump into this with the same team and same builds. So some silver. So we'll start off that. Landed a 1 provoke. If I remember correctly, he's not 100% chance to provoke. He is though. So that should be 5. Yeah, okay. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, cool. Mm-mm-mm. Try not to kill them too fast. Decrease speed, no provoke still. Um, don't want to just delete anything. This is not good. That kind of sucks. Mm-mm-mm. Don't think I have a faction. Faction in this one. I'm gonna go ahead and do the nuke to make sure that we can get out of this. Right, come on. Relentless procking. A3. And then just carry on doing abilities. Eva will drop in a second. Just waiting for it to drop. Save the defense down. Cool. 8-1 now. There's a stun. You'd forget he had stun set on, right? Right, so we've got provoke. So let's do our stuff. Provoke, please. We get 3. Okay. Take it. That was lucky. Okay. Cool, we got all 10. So we can go ahead and hit auto. Click on the Eva because she's the reviver. There, I've deleted. Right, so that's all that. Let me go show the builds. So we can go to local tribes. You can use Groat Tuck in the end, but we got a stun set here. These are the stats. Right, nothing too special. We got maxed out Great Hall for our and for this. Want to aim for about 450 accuracy, 500 towards the stage 21. No way to where yet. If it's 500 450, so we'll have to just do some testing to work that out. This is the spider build I use on my account, which is kind of interesting. Yep, definitely will need a rebuild in the future. Then we have the stun set from Bellower coming in. These are the stats. He's got 5-star blessing, which really helps him put out some numbers. Hydra. Faction War, sorry. There is where we go for that. And then you go, which is going to be a Hydra build. That's why I'm thinking Hydra. A very old Hydra build. Crush. Damage dealer with Merciless. Really pretty juicy numbers there as well. And then we have his original build, which was the Twins build, right? Which is a build here, which was what we used in the first one. And that's his original build for his account, so I'll go ahead and put that on. let me go ahead and look at the other faction then and start planning. Right, third attempt. This is annoying. Oh, do. So, third attempt. I built some accuracy on Tormund. We're going to come in with this as well. I will cut out the rest of the attempts because I don't want to make this video too long. But I want you to know that we did have to rerun it a few times because we're not booked with the burns, which is a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. So now we're waiting to get the burns back around. Tormund's killing them a bit too fast, which is not great. Ideally, they revive. So he's getting an extra turn here. It's great because it's not booked. So I need all the extra turns as possible. And you can see it's ice and fire right now. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, Molly with that 23k there, 29k. Jesus Christ. So we've got one turn to go before the burns are ready. Right, okay. Let's do that. A1. Really took a big chunk out of them. Okay, so here we got extra turn there. We got 3. So we got 8 in total. So I'm going to go for a burn there. Nice. Finally, it looks like we've done it. Probably into peace, just giving a bit of extra support with that burns. Okay. A1. A1. And then do what we need to do. Cool. So after this, we will make our way onto stage somewhere else, stage 2. It'll take me a little bit to do this. And yeah, we'll play it like that. And get a burns I did winner. Just killed her instead. Fair enough. So there's a provoke. A1. A1. I want to see if we can land burn on. No. Okay, so it's a 45% chance to land a burn. Brogdon Dupree's was a carry for last faction was for me because Doors was actually a quite difficult one, but then the fusion came along and that was kind of a game changer for a lot of us, if I'm being honest. So yeah, quite a good one. So we're gonna go ahead and see if I can burn Radiel. No. Just need like one burn. Just one burn. Okay. And this is what happens when you don't have burns on 100% chance. Oh, he's locked me out now. Beautiful. We love to see it. Okay, so hopefully Underpriest can now land a burn. Yes, there we go. Finally. Land 10 burns. We've done it. Now we go all in. Boom. That took a long enough. That took a bit too long, but you know, hey ho, what can you do? We've lost a bit of health though because we've been messing around trying to land a burns. So I wonder if we just actually gonna die to the Freya. That's gonna be really, really solid. Okay, cool. Yeah. Extra burns, why not? Oh, it gets resisted. This one took a lot longer than I thought. That was annoying. Cool. So there's our 3 stars there. This one is now lend 10 stuns. So stuns for, I guess, Trunda. Let me see if we don't kill him too fast. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about the Faction Wars hard? Are you enjoying it or not? Do you think you're going to enjoy it? Are you looking forward to it? Just out of curiosity. This one. Camera landed a couple of stuns. I think it's just 2, yeah. Trunda not the best of stun sets, not stun champions. So I guess we'll save this. Oh, barely anything there. Okay, we landed 2 stuns so far. Could go a stun set on Tormund, right? Tormund's a perfect champion for stun set. A1. Seem to be all force affinity. There's another stun. Counts. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to speed up Braslas, which is breaking one of my arena, one of my siege builds, which is a bit annoying. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it because we just got too much packing a punch right now. Trying not to kill anyone. We landed 4 so far. So he's just really slow. Like, I make him slow as possible to take stuff, and seems to be we are killing them too fast. Ronda just needs to A1 a lot, I guess. Right, he's got a thingy, so we shouldn't kill him too fast. Shield. My stun's coming lands. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Trying to get the job done. Cool. I thought it was gonna be another frustrating one. Let's go for the nuke. Let's make sure we've done it. Yep. Okay. There's one. Hopefully the provoke one will go smooth. I think provoke's next actually for stage 3. Have a look. When you're ready. Point, point. Brother's A1's quite good for stuns. 5-star lift. Okay, land 10 provokes. I would like to say that this is going to be easy, right, with Molly. Watch we get 3%ed. You never know, right? Never know. So let's go for it. 1, Here we go. Trunda, double nuke. Rogni, nuke, because before they land the stuns, so we may as well just try and move on to the next one. Yeah, Molly's in reflex, so she's just gonna come in and literally obliterate people. And then yeah, there's one. Yep, okay. This one was more easier than the last one. The burns was the hardest, to be fair. Might have to rebuild Bastlan for high difficulties, but not a bad day in the office. Factual was done for today, which you know is kind of interesting. It just feels weird. It feels weird playing Faction Woods after like 3.5 years of not really playing it, right? Do you think Faction Wars should have came out before Curse City? Potentially, I think that would have been more important, to be honest. But you know, it's one of them ones. Do you think that this will bring a new? I feel like they will rework Doom Tower in 2 years. You know, now they've done faction. Now they've done hard factions. Like you just don't know. Do anything is doable? I guess. So yeah, okay, cool. Looks like we're going to go ahead and freestyle this as well, which is going to be pretty cool. Once she dies. Cool. 109. Does that seem more than normal? Right, so let me show you all of the builds. And then we'll wrap up today's video with that. So we used Tormund's an arena build. So 4P Stone Skin, 4P Savage. Pretty much the way to go for him. So these will be his stats. Overall, pretty fairly good. Nothing too special. Relic coming in there. Polymorph, etc. Grogny Underpriest coming in with Flawless, Lightning Cage, and then these are his stats. So good speed, good accuracy, and then some good survivability. Don't need damage on him. Then we have this dude for the burns. So he was in a relentless set. So 262, 456. So 450 there. Then we have the Trunda with the damage. Nothing too special again. These are the stats. And then we have the Molly coming in with the reflex as well. Like so as well. Let me show you the relics, masteries. There's a presence for that provoke a bit more. Trunda there as well. No masteries there, no relic. And we're showing these ones already. So that is it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully I didn't make this too long. I try one to keep this short and sweet as much as possible. And yeah, as usual, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll be Grim. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.